So we're thrilled today to invite Karen Asprea from Asprea Studios to our New Jersey facility, where we've been creating our inLove collection for years and years, building our knowledge and understanding of wood flooring so that we can create these beautiful, wonderful colors for our customers made out of all natural reaction stains. So Karen, thank you for joining us. You've been a longtime friend of ours, client. We worked on so many different projects together. Tell us, what brought you into design and what inspires you?
Well, Steve, I'm really happy to be here today at the PID showroom in New Jersey. Nature inspires me, and it always has. Growing up, I was always very artistic. My family sent me to Pratt Institute. My family's from Brooklyn, so they were happy to keep me in Brooklyn while I was studying, but along the way, I wanted to go and study abroad, so I went and studied in Copenhagen during my last year at Pratt. And that's where my inspiration of nature as it pertains to architecture and design really started to come into play. I've always carried it with me throughout my career. I'm really excited to see how these natural stains are made in your warehouse. It's so beautiful, and I'm so excited to be using this product in my own house. We're super excited to see it.
So we are in our New Jersey warehouse where we create our inLove collection. It's a labor of love with decades of experience. Since you've had all the options in the world to choose from, why'd you choose the inLove collection for your personal home?
I chose the inLove collection for my personal home because a lot of the design philosophy that we use in my studio is based on natural materials and how they age gracefully with time. The inLove collection uses natural elements to bring the beauty out of the wood, to bring the colors out. And I love that so much. People live their lives on their wood floors. It will become more and more beautiful, and that's what I really love about this.
Karen, tell us about your personal design style.
My personal design style varies a little bit from project to project. I think that each space has its own energy, and we like to design to that, but overall the spaces that I'm creating are warm, inviting, they're tonal, and they're layered, and they're textured, tactile. I think that that's very important. When I'm designing for my private clients, I know that families are going to live in these spaces for the most part, and what I want to do, what is my objective, is to create a background for their daily lives that will age gracefully over time, so that the space will be just as beautiful from the day they move in until 5, 10, 20 years of whenever they decide to sell the property. And for me, that means creating spaces that are timeless and classic. So using neutral palettes that have really beautiful detail in them is what really drives my aesthetic for my studio. Throughout my entire career, the first thing I do is educate my clients on the importance of the main material in their house, which is the wood floor. It's what your body connects to in the morning. The fact that these are natural stains that will age over time and become more elegant is what makes me so happy to bring it to my clients.
PID Floors has so many different products. We have reclaimed material, we have medallions, we have unfinished, pre-finished. But this one collection has taken my uncle, Ronnie, about 30 years to master, and all day, every day, all he does is talk about the inLove collection. And he has all these different techniques, and we use vinegar and olive oil, and he has a little forest that he grows plants in, and he creates from cocoa beans and all these different elements that we use. It's hard for us to explain it to a client. How would you explain it to a client?
This is truly a unique wood flooring product. The basis of all of my designs really start with the wood floor. And up until this point, until we started talking about this product, I wouldn't say that I was limited, but you know how much I love to use natural and nature-based materials in my designs. And now I feel like you and the PID family have really given me an extra opportunity to use wood flooring that truly is only nature-based products. As you said, your Uncle Ronnie has taken 30 years to perfect the wood staining process, and I love that you're using natural materials, cocoa beans, minerals, vinegars that pull out the natural tannins in the wood. What excites me about it is that this is the ultimate use of nature and what it's given us to create beauty with when it comes to design.
So we've known each other for what, over a decade? What keeps you coming back to PID?
Well, there's a few things. We're both Brooklyn locals, which I think is really cool because there's not that many people that I meet who are actually like raised in Brooklyn. Over the years, as your business has grown and my business has grown, you and your team have been really wonderful listening to everything that we have to say about the market, and we talk regularly about what the market demands are, width of the planking, price points, color variations, species of wood. Earlier in my career, as you know, I was doing primarily very large scale multifamily type projects. And now, while I still do those projects and I love them, I do a lot of private residential for private clients, and like the products that we use for those two different types of projects are very, very different, and you are able to provide the correct type of product for both, which is amazing.
I think the reaction stains that we create are so unique. You're the exact person we've been looking for to kind of show it to the world and represent it and explain to clients really, not just from our point of view, but from a point of view of, listen, I could have found anything from anywhere in the world and I chose PID.
Having this like symbiotic relationship is so meaningful to me, and I know that this will continue for many years.
Karen, we're really excited. We're going to show you a little sneak peek of your custom-made material that we're doing for your home in Coral Gables. We hope you like it. We hope you sign off on it, and I have the pen ready for you. So here we have some planks that we've created for your home, and it's...
oh my God, they're beautiful.
Thank you. It's still drying, but it just shows the different steps that goes into creating the final color. And some planks are going to be lighter, darker, but we're very happy with how it's coming out.
Beautiful. They're gorgeous.
So what made you choose this color?
So the house that we bought is right on the outskirts of Coral Gables in Miami, and the way that we're redesigning and reimagining the house is a little bit of a Spanish revival, but like a modern take on it. And I wanted something truly warm and inviting. A lot of the furniture that I'm gonna buy will be white and like creamy tones. And I think that this color is so gorgeous and so timeless. And with all the light colored furniture sitting on top of it, it's just gonna be so gorgeous. I'm so excited for this. It's really, really beautiful. Thank you for making this custom stain for me.
Karen, we're so happy you like it. Now all that's left is the sign off. Here you go.
All right. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.